Life is busy. There are way too many things to remember. Deadlines, due dates, birthdays. Having to recall all of these can be maddening. How can we get ourselves together and schedule our lives? We are always in a time crunch. We end up running to the store every day because we forgot the milk or eggs or some other item. Each of our classes has a dozen different due dates, and then there's exam time. How are we going to get ourselves together? How are we going to find the time to do homework and all of the studying that we need to do? When are we going to prep for those labs, and how are we possibly going to fit in any downtime? Life is a constant mass of obligations and to-dos. Organizing our time as efficiently as possible is not feasible without a solid plan. A blueprint, if you will. Your planner is this blueprint. It allows you to lay down the foundation of your obligations, build it up with your tasks and to-dos, cap it off with never missing a deadline, then landscape your build with self-care and personal time. Okay, enough with the analogies. Let's get right into 10 incredible ways to use your planner to construct the life that you want. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all our fresh content. If you like learning with us and growing your mind, please give us a thumbs up. This small show of support helps us out so much and also allows others to find our content easier when they need it. So go ahead and pay it forward. Time management. Planners are a great way to balance your time. As you plan out your days and weeks, you can easily see how much you are actually expecting of yourself to accomplish at any given time. It's easy to just say, "I'll get to that tomorrow." When you sit down and plan out your day, you can get a better sense of what is realistically possible to get completed. You can also easily chunk and organize similar tasks to a single day in the week. For example, running all your errands together on one day saves much more time than a quick trip out every day, especially if any or all of them are on the other side of town. You are also able to get a nice look at your overall obligations for the week to see if there's anything productive that you can fit in between them. Complete to-do lists faster. Writing down your to-do list helps in a couple of ways. First, they are not as easily forgotten. As long as you keep the item on the list and you review it regularly, these tasks will not be neglected. This helps to complete duties that are easily forgotten. They may be simple if they are remembered, but the constant slipping of the mind often greatly drags out their timelines. Second, crossing items off your list often turns into a personal challenge. The feeling of accomplishment is amazing when you start picking up momentum with checking things off. Chunking can also come in hand here to complete like tasks together. Similar items, like the errands mentioned earlier, cleaning, or even studying and homework, can all often be addressed in one sitting with a single setup. Once completed, they are crossed off your list and you can get to the fun stuff. Track personal habits. Your planner is the ideal place to track any patterns or habits that you may be trying to either pick up or break. Are you drinking enough water? Getting enough sleep? Or even moods and headaches? Noting these things in your planner will keep you organized and, at a glance, can pick up on any patterns. Declutter. Having dozens of Post-its hanging all over your laptop or desk is a nightmare. So is keeping piles of invitations, bills, and other reminders on hand. Having a single place to write down everything you need to remember can be a relief. Your planner is the ideal place for this. Plan your schedule and to-do list. Track your due dates and all of your assignments and tests. Write yourself reminders to pay bills and track nearly anything else you can imagine. This decluttering is not only for physical items in your living space, but also for your mind. You will feel the burden lifted once you realize that you do not have to live under the weight of all these anxious thoughts swirling around in your head. your mind will also be free from this same clutter. Increase organization. Once you are tracking your obligations and tasks, you will notice that your time is becoming significantly more structured. This increased organization should begin to spill into other aspects of your life. Your time management should become more efficient, your desk more arranged, assignments more coordinated. If you add the effort, you can quickly incorporate even more organization tactics throughout your life. The habit tracking aspect of your planner can be a godsend when working to implement these strategies. Stress relief. Being able to declutter your workspace and mind will lift a massive burden. By visually tracking all of your commitments, you can see the timeline leading up to due dates. This can be very helpful in relieving stress. Having your time organized will help you to budget it when you need to accomplish a task or project. Quickly being able to assign time to any given endeavor throughout the days and weeks can add extra relief. Sometimes just knowing that you will have 2 uninterrupted hours next weekend to dedicate to your obligation can be the relief you need to not stress about it today. Remember important tasks, dates, deadlines, and items. Planners are the ideal place to write down all important tasks, to-dos, and deadlines. The fact that they are a calendar will easily allow you to incorporate important dates so they are never forgotten. Keeping a to-do list is essential to efficiently complete tasks. Planners are generally meant to be carried with you. This allows you to have your to-do list always on hand so that you can reference it and take care of tasks at any given time. It's also a great place to keep any shopping lists so that you never forget your milk again. Helps with mental health. Mental health is under the spotlight in this burnout culture we currently reside in. Anxious thoughts can take up all available real estate in your mind. Writing down these thoughts, whether they are constructive or just bothersome, can be a relief in getting rid of them. Sometimes these thoughts are brilliant ideas and we do not want to lose them. Adding them to your planner is a great way to ensure that you can save them for later. Burdensome or negative self-talk can also be written down so that it can be released from repetition and discarded. Increase productivity. Being able to quickly track not only what is left to do, but what you have already accomplished is a great first step in increasing productivity. Moving forward and completing your tasks and goals can be incredibly motivational. Being able to quickly organize, chunk, schedule, and complete tasks efficiently is one of the most suggested ways to be and stay productive. Having these lists allows you to keep track of them at any given time and constantly be looking for ways to cross more items off your list faster. This habit will naturally make you live your life in a more goal-oriented fashion, organically increasing your productivity and advancement towards achieving what it is that you want to accomplish. Track and achieve your goals. With all these combined benefits, achieving your goals, assuming that you have set them, is easier than you could have ever thought. Goals, especially huge ones, are extremely intimidating. Breaking them down and setting a task list to achieve them is a great way to make them seem more realistic and easier to accomplish. Your planner can play a vital role in this as an essential tool or even a map to guide you through these steps. Like I said earlier, your planner is the blueprint of your life, and you are building your dream. There are so many different types of planners, from pre-made agendas to bullet journals whose only restrictions are bounded by your imagination. If you have a busy life and are a newcomer to the planner scene, I would suggest purchasing a pre-made planner. But if you are the creative type, you might lean towards a customizable planner stickers, or even a full-on bullet journal. Do you use a planner? If so, which one are you currently using, and which one has been your favorite brand since starting? Leave them in the comments below. please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. If you are so inclined, give us a thumbs up so we know you want more videos like this. Also, check out our website to get exclusive content and study materials. Just click the link in the description. Or, since you're already here, check out our study hacks and our organizational tips playlists to help you stay on top of not only schoolwork, but life as well. Be absolutely prepared, absolutely confident, absolutely stunning, with absolutely studying.